So, like the title says, everybody, I need to make an apology. I said some things last episode that I did not mean. Danganronpa 3, perfectly valid game. I mean that. I truly do. Danganronpa is good. I'm watching the Grumps play Danganronpa 1. Still love it. Danganronpa 2, good sequel. Very good sequel. Danganronpa V3, started off with a twist. I was not expecting such a rapid change in who the killer was. I was not expecting that. And we got rid of the very rude, crass blue mono dam. So, that being said, hello everybody, I am the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And yes, that apology was very sincere. I truly mean that. I love this game. I had to put on a, what the hell, man? Just because I didn't want to see Kaede die. I didn't think Kaede died. Like, bruh. But we're not talking about that right now. First of all, we have to generate our next Pokemon. I forgot to set up the numbers. 1 to 649. What do we got? 449. And is it shiny? Yeah. Oh god, you can't. No, you can see that. Yes, it's a shiny. You are all a witness. OBS just crashed, but you are all a witness. That was a shiny Pokemon. We have a shiny 443, was it? 449. Okay, close. I was close. 449. So, I can go into my Pokemon folder, main sprites, black, white, shiny, and to 449. Oops, too far. 449. It's, let's see, 449. A hippopotamus. Interesting. That's a shiny. It doesn't look like it's very shiny, but it is. I can tell. It's a different type of camo on its back there. Like, normally it's like a brown kind of deserty camo. This one's kind of like a... let's see, types of camo. It looks like it's a, maybe a desert camo? No, no, that's not right. No, I just said the regular one. It's not a U.S. woodland? Okay, I want military camo. I don't know. Well, whatever kind it is. Excuse me. That is a shiny hippopotamus. We got a shiny Pokemon. Finally. So, we are now 2 out of the 5 for our next go. Load game. We need to. Chapter 1 end. Continue. Let's go. Now, I'm still going to stick to no free time events because I just want to get the class trials and be over with those. thin line divides heaven and hell. Don't tell me Angie's gonna be a key component in this. Where are you hiding? Come out. No more hiding. Come out now. Come out, bugs! Where are you all hiding? Oh, I should also mention, I'm tired as hell, so if I look unsightly, that's because I'm tired as hell. So, I wanted to mention that my recording corrupted. I'm super tired. I've been going to bed 10:30, waking up like 2:30, and last night specifically was 4:30. Like 2 days in a row, I've gone to bed at 10:30, 11-ish. Gotten up at the ass crack of dawn. Like right now, it is almost 5 a.m. and I'm not tired enough to sleep. I'm so tired to be awake and active. Oh, I needed to take my prescription. It's called Benazepril. It's a blood pressure regulator. I have high blood pressure, so just when going to think he finds them, they gone. Weird, really weird. Plenty trees, grass, water, sun, but no bugs. Why? Weird, so weird. If any bugs here, come out. Going to want to talk to you. Hmm? What's that? Something on ground in grass. Words written on it? Horse A. Ugh. Who is it? Wait, I'm coming, I'm coming! With the doorbell hurrying me along, I went to open the door. Click. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? It's already morning. Kaito? What's up, dude? Do you need something? Well, yeah. Food! I was gonna eat breakfast with everyone in the dining hall, but you weren't there. That's why I came to get you. Huh? But I don't recall making any plans. You should be at the dining hall anyway. I mean, where else are you gonna eat breakfast? I don't usually eat breakfast, so... Are you serious? If you don't have breakfast, then what do you eat in the morning? Whatever. Let's get going. The others are waiting. Wait, I'm not ready. Let me get my... Actually, never mind. I don't need that anymore. Okay, let's go. Oh, right, I was gonna tell you. I'm sorry about yesterday. You know, for slugging you like that. Huh? Ah, that. That. It's okay. I see. Then let's go. Really awkward, but... Is he not wearing his hat? Is that what's going on? Or is he wearing it... He always wears his hat. He has to, right? That's a casino over there. Right, the dining hall, if I remember correctly, is left. And this way. Yeah, okay, I was right. Horse A. Ah, everyone is here. Writing? Yeah, like someone tried to hide writing in grass. Weird, right? Atua says it's just graffiti. We don't gotta worry about it anymore. Oh, now we don't gotta worry about it anymore. Atua? That's even more suspicious. Oh, are you saying Atua is suspicious? How sad. That's none of your business. What's up with you guys? Are you still talking about that graffiti? Whatever. I brought Shuichi, so let's start breakfast already. I quickly realized that everyone was staring at me. Ah. As I expected, they were looking at me with surprises on their faces. Surprise on their faces. He's not wearing his hat! Wow, Kokichi. Okay, I'll allow that one. I can't let that one slide. have to stare. I just took off my hat. It's not a big deal. You are right. My apologies. I like it. I think you look more handsome with your hat off. Ah, thank you. Heh, how nice for you. Unlike plain Jane over here, who turns invisible as soon as her glasses come off. I am plain, but it's the other way around. Taking off my glasses reveals my true form. Didn't you know? Those who see my true form pay a terrible price. Anyway, don't be late anymore, Shuichi. We already decided we're eating breakfast together. You decided that on your own. Yes, I prepared breakfast for everyone. Really? You did? Indeed. It was no trouble at all. I prepared an Italian omelet. Omelette? That's not how you spell omelet. Is it? No, you spell it Omelettee. Here. You spell it that way. Huh. Either there's different ways of... Oh, wait. It might be an... Is that how Italians spell omelet? Probably not. I'm probably being very culturally insensitive. I'm sorry, Italy. But you spell omelet with 2 T's and another E. An Italian omelet, buttermilk pancakes, smoked salmon galette. And for those who prefer Japanese cuisine, I've also prepared rice balls and miso soup. Kurumi, be my mom. Gonta wants you to be his mom too. What are you two even saying? I'll show you guys something really neat. Look, when Himiko eats, she makes the cutest face. Aw, she's like a small animal. You're making it hard for me to eat. As we chatted casually as we began eating the food Kurumi brought out. Gonta not mean to flatter, but all this food's so yummy. It's so delicious. It makes me want to cut off my tongue. The rice balls aren't just ordinary old rice balls either. The outside is packed tightly so it won't fall apart, but the inside is nice and soft. And because the rice wasn't crushed, you can taste every sweet, sticky grain, even when it's cold. Hey, do you have some sort of god tongue or something? By not crushing the rice, air is able to flow between each individual grain. The triangle shape itself is less important than maintaining a loose grip as you form the shape. You will find it much easier if you imagine yourself gripping it with your entire body. I can't make rice balls. I can't even tell the difference between rice and termites. How have you survived this long? What's wrong, Keyboy? You're not eating... Oh yeah, I totally forgot you can't eat, 'cause you're a robot. Hey now, don't look so down. I'll bring you a broken TV later. I don't want that. I'm not a waste receptacle. Kibo and Kokichi seem to be getting along swimmingly. That's your imagination. We were having a normal conversation as if nothing had happened. But we all knew it wasn't really normal. It was forced conversation. But that's to be expected. The incident just happened yesterday, after all. Everyone's forcing themselves. That's why this kind of forced normalcy is just making us remember what happened. What's the matter, Shuichi? If you're not gonna eat this, I'll just help myself. Sorry. Hey, I was gonna eat that. I pushed those unnecessary thoughts out of my head and shoveled food in my mouth. That thing Goncha talked about earlier. We're gonna go check it out. Wow. Quit fussing over some lousy graffiti and worry about your shitty future instead. Graffiti? Oh, going to find it this morning. On concrete, hidden in grass. Words, horse, written there. Huh, what do you think it means? Well, its meaning is entirely shrouded in mystery. Not even the ultimate anthropologist knows. I thought it was some anthropology thing. Well, how about it, Shuichi? Let's hear the ultimate detective's opinion. I don't know. I don't know either. Gonta, I'm surprised you were able to find the graffiti hidden in the grass. Did you channel the divine too? Oh, that's because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when out walking in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny, even Gonta could not see it, and Gonta have 20/.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake, but Gonta think... No, maybe Gonta just see things. Okay. Just make up your mind already, you degenerate. That's enough out of you. So, you found that message while you were out chasing some bug? Wow, Gonta, you did it. I knew I could rely on you since the moment we met. What? Really? Yep, so you should work for me. Okay. What? You're going to agree to it just like that? Be careful, Gonta. That guy's a real liar. What? Really? No way. Good, then Gonta have no reason to worry. Will you believe just anyone? Gonta, you're so gullible. You know, if you keep being this gullible, you'll be killed before you know it, understand? Wow. He turned himself photo negative real quick. Ah! The moment Kokichi said that word, the warm and casual mood shattered. What's wrong, everyone? Is there a problem with Kokichi's advice? Oh, Kokichi, you should not say a thing like that, even as joke. Say what? Kill? Has the K word been banned? So sorry, I didn't know. But that's not very reasonable, is it? Not when the killing game is still happening. How can you be so insensitive, especially after what happened yesterday? This is why I hate degenerate males. They're about as considerate as amoebas. Okay, lumping them all together is very... what's the word? It's grouping by a stereotype that not everyone might agree with. I don't know. Don't complain if some scary guy yells, "What color is your blood?" at you. It's that kind of talk that lets Monokuma play you all like fiddles. What? Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Go away. Looks like you guys are having a good time. Let me join in. Yeah, they're having a jolly good time ganging up on me. Isn't that your fault? Ganging up? No bullying! Bullying is not cool! Bullying is the worst! It's punishment time! Personally, I think bullying is because of lousy parenting. It's all the parents' fault. They should do a better job raising their kids. Why are you even here? I figured I'd give you guys a prize for surviving the class trial. A prize? Now we can hear Monokid. The reward, right? We brought it, yep. So, I'll just give it to you then. Oh, wait, no, we lost Monokid to Monodam. Okay. Monodam is the Garbly. My kids seem a little under the weather. Well, even so, they're still freaking adorable. Are you being bullied? Yeah! That's, I understand from experience. From experience, Yumiko, were you a victim of bullying in the past? Is that why your heart is broken and you can't express real emotions anymore? Use your magic to turn the human rejects who bullied you into misshapen wretches. As long as they're not wretches from the backrooms. Ugh. Also called insanities for some reason. I'm gonna become an insanity if you keep calling them that. They are called wretches, and they are disgusting. No, that didn't sound quite. I mean, disgusting! I don't use my magic for stuff like that, and don't just make up my backstory. Huh? Hold on, the Monocubs bully each other? No way, the Monocubs should always get along. Hey, you kids play nice together, right? I'm not a lousy parent, am I? Even if you do bully each other real bad, it's not because I'm a bad dad, right? We all get along. Always. Oh yes, we do. See, my children are good kids. They would never bully each other. The bullying will never stop because of people like you. Well, I think the threatening vibe we Monocubs give off is perfect. Because we're a team of scary badasses who are gonna drag you down to hell. Hey, Tony, give me some more of these ducks. Such adorable little badasses. I'm trying too hard. Anyway, we're gonna hand out the rewards yous all have been waiting for. I should know where at least one of those things is from. That red ball is from Bakugan. I'm kidding. That is a different colored ocarina from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna whistle Zelda's lullaby. Which other one? Everyone's probably most familiar with. The Song of Storms. Do 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 do. Sorry, that one is probably my second favorite after Epona's song because Epona is such a good horse. I miss Epona. I need to load up Ocarina of Time 3D! Epona! I'm kidding. A Dragon Gem, a Dragon Ball, an Ocarina, yeah. Ancient Passports? I'm not familiar. Wait, maybe? And a hexagonal crank from some zombie game. What zombie game have I played? Don't tell me it's a reference to Dying Light and the various items you can get, like a hex wrench. I'm not sure about that one. That's iffy. Hexagonal crank from some zombie game. Ancient Passport. I should know that. Hold on. Oh god. Danganronpa V3. Hexagon Crank Resident Evil. I should know that one. I just don't know which one. Ocarina, duh. Tenko's dialogue from pool areas. Huh? SpongeBob, okay. Alright, the references. Well, there's a Square Enix joke. Cool. That Ancient Passport. That's a tough one. Well, a Dragon Gem, obviously Dragon Ball, the Ocarina, Legend of Zelda, Hexagon Crank. Now is obvious that it's Resident Evil. I just forget which Resident Evil. I'm a disappointment. I've only played a little bit of the Remake 3. I've played all the way through the main story of number 4, and I'm working on number 5. So forgive me for not being Resident Evil stan, if you are. That game series is great. You should be proud of yourself. Ancient Passport. I should know this! I don't know. What's the catch? Don't get why these are prizes. They're rewards for something. So the Ancient Passport is something. A game before 2017 that's possibly as old as RE1 or Ocarina of Time. Ancient Passport. I don't get it. What's all this crap? What are you supposed to do with this? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way to use them without knowing what they're for? Who cares? Just put your best foot forward. It's easier to move forward than backward. How nice. Don't get inspired by him, Gonta. Anyway, that's the situation, so just do your best however you please. Let's go. You're gonna get payback for all the bullying by attacking us in our secret weak spot. Secret weak point? You mean the nape of our necks? No, not that. Anything but that. Wait, so the nape of your necks is your weak point? I would never do that. I just want to get along. What? Get along? Really? Don't let him fool you. He killed Monokid, remember? But Monokid was just a douche. Seeing that robot-looking one get left out makes me think of Kibo. Am I really excluded? So, what should we do with this junk? Maybe we need to use these on those mysterious things all over the campus. And what'll happen when we do? I'm not sure. Well, we'll know once we try. I'll take the junk then. No, let's leave this to Shuichi. What? Me? You're the ultimate detective, yeah? You should be good at weirdo puzzles like this. So I'm gonna leave it to you. Okay, I'll try. Whatevs. I guess that's fine. So I need to go around the academy and figure out what these mysterious objects are for. Alright, let's get going. The hexagonal crank. Zombie game, it's used to open something. Like, you take off a hex nut with one of those things. Okay, I can't select these things. I'm coming off of playing Pokemon Scarlet. I'm used to pressing all sorts of weird buttons to do all sorts of weird things. Please forgive me. Himiko. My magic is reacting. Your magic? There's something around here. There's no mistake. Something around here. I would activate some magic. What could that be? Hello, Samugi. Oh, you came here after all. It's plain to see the strange thing here is just plain strange. So is it plain or strange? Click, click. It's locked. Doesn't seem like I can get inside. Don't remember there being any mysterious objects here. Okay. Hmm? Oh. Yeah, you can get a monopad theme if you beat that minigame or something, but oh. Ancient Passport. The toy. I'm getting vibes from the game. Hold on. Myst. Spelled exactly that way, pronounced exactly that way. It is an old game from the days of like Windows 98, I want to say. What did... I'm looking this up. Myst. Graphic adventure puzzle video game designed by the Miller brothers, Robin and Rand. Huh. Okay. Myst marked a segue for the designers into adult markets with a surprise hit. Ports of the game to other platforms were released. Critics initially lauded the ability of the game to immerse players in the fictional world. It has since been considered one of the best video games ever made. Selling more than 6 million copies, Myst became the best-selling PC game until The Sims exceeded its sales in 2002. Myst helped drive the adoption of a new CD-ROM format, spawned a multimedia franchise, and inspired clones, parodies, and new video game genres, as well as spin-off novels and other media. That's right. Initially released in '93 for the Macintosh. Aha. And as computer graphics advanced, the game was remade as Real Myst using real-time 3D graphics for the first time in 2002. Unlike the original, it was poorly received at the time by critics and even the original creators. By that time, the sequel, Riven, had already been released. I've never heard of Riven before. But, yeah, Myst. It is... Well, let's see. The gameplay... It's a first-person interactive journey. It's a point-and-click type puzzle game. You click or drag items across the screen or specific objects, solve puzzles, and it does not hold your hand. It is like the original Legend of Zelda. You just gotta hope you figure it out. To complete the game, you must fully explore the island of Myst. There, the player discovers and follows clues to be transported via linking books to several ages, each of which is a self-contained mini-world. Each of the ages, named Selenitic, Stone Ship, Mechanical, and Channelwood, requires the user to solve a series of logical, interrelated puzzles to complete its exploration. Each age must be explored to solve the game's primary puzzle on Myst. Apart from its predominantly nonverbal storytelling, Myst gameplay is unusual among adventure and computer games in several ways. The players are provided with very little backstory at the beginning of the game, and no obvious goals or objectives are laid out. This means that players must simply begin to explore. No obvious enemies, no physical violence, no time limit to complete the game, and no threat of dying. The game unfolds at its own pace, and is solved through a combination of patience, observation, and logical thinking. Yes, that's very true. And I'm terrible at Myst on the 3DS. Let me tell you about the world's worst port. Not only is it a pain just to look at, like, it looks horrible. It is probably the worst looking game I've ever played. And looks of a game are not what draw me to them. Sure, if it looks beautiful, that's a very lovely sunset. Sure, if it could be made more beautiful, like Minecraft and shaders, I'll look into it. Myst is a point and click that requires you to be able to differentiate certain things, and you can't. Sometimes you'll go click on a random spot that looks like it might be different, and you're taken to a new age. Fantastic! Where was the indication it was something different? I don't know. But let me tell you, you have a cursor in the original, of course. You take the mouse, you point, you click, you can move the mouse anywhere you want. You can move it out of the way if you want, to read some of the available books. With the 3DS, it's stuck dead center. You move it, you release, it goes back. You gotta very moderately move it, and if you move it too much, you gotta hope you can move it just enough back, and if you can't, you gotta let go and try again, because your thumb starts to cramp and blister. I completed so many puzzles like that. They gave you a zoom function. It's stuck in the middle. Just like the cursor. It zooms in on the cursor, displays it on the bottom screen, and says, "Here, try this. If your thumb isn't blistered now, it sure is while you're trying to read these books." Boy, you cannot tell me it was good. It was released on the DS. Remastered video and audio using source code specifically rewritten for the Nintendo DS. Remake features Rhyme as a playable age. All new graphics set. Version of the game was released in Europe. Released in North America a year later. Published by Navarre and later released by Storm City Games. Heavily panned by the gaming press with an aggregate score of 43 out of 100. Version was again later re-released for 3DS. Published by Funbox Media and Max Family Games in North America and Australia. Later appeared digital format via Nintendo eShop in North America. And let me tell you, terrible. Terrible. Anyway, the Myst Masterpiece Edition, updated version of original Myst, released in May 2000. Several improvements over the original game's multimedia. Games are rendered in 24-bit true color instead of the 8-bit original Myst 256 colors, or 8-bit. Score was remastered, sound effects were enhanced. Real Myst was a remake. Unlike Myst in the Masterpiece Edition, the gameplay of Real Myst featured free roaming instead of point-and-click pre-rendered stills. Weather effects like thunderstorms, sunsets, and sunrises were added to the ages, and minor additions were made to keep the game in sync with the story of the Myst novels and sequels. New 6 age called Rhyme, okay, which is featured in an extended ending. Of Tiana's grave on Myst Island. Oh no. Yeah? Well, I mean, let's see. Real Myst Masterpiece Edition, visually enhanced revisioning on the Unity engine. Oh! Includes graphics of the original Myst game. Was released on Windows and Mac OS in 2014. Remake was updated to version 2.0 in 2015, receiving a significant graphical overhaul in which several bugs were fixed, and the detail of many models and textures was upgraded. Interesting. In 2012, PlayStation Network released a port for Myst in the form of a PS1 Classic for the PS3 and PSP. Good to know. And remake would include additional content not featured in the original Myst, including the Rhyme Age that was earlier seen in Real Myst. Released in Japan and Europe in 06, the US version was released in 08. I'm gonna need to see about the DS version of Myst, because it's gotta be better than the 3DS, right? Right? Probably not. But I have a PSP, actually. It's behind me because its battery pack refuses to charge. It turns on just fine when it's plugged in, without the battery in it. So the battery needs to be replaced. I'm just waiting until I have a little bit more money to do that. And I'll get paid in a few days. It'll be fine. I'm good. I'm not hurting for anything. But yeah, I'll replace that battery and such. The wall came down, but yeah, this gives me Myst vibes, just because it looks like we're going from a futuristic school to a dungeon. And in Myst, you go from a regular island with some books about the other ages. The plot is so interesting. I might play Myst on the PC just to see what it's like. I don't know. But yeah, it can go from futuristic to steampunk to sci-fi to old-timey in the trees elven type garbage to the era of pirates roaming the high seas. Arr, and such. The wall came down? Was it because of my magic? No, I used an item on this object and it was my magic. Okay, sure. Shuichi, you have a long way to go. It was her magic! What's this? Or is different from the others, it might be an ultimate research lab. From the look of it, I'd guess it's the Ultimate Magician's Lab. Maybe. Yes. As I suspected. It's full of stuff related to magic tricks. Whose research lab is this? If it's supposed to be mine, then it should be magical items. Right? Right? Why are you asking me? That's a cauldron. What is this? It's a huge cauldron, like one of which would be stirring in a children's book. Don't go touching whatever you want. That pot is collecting mana. Mana? Don't you know? It's a necessary energy source for magic. You mean, like, ether or life force? The names are different depending on the school of magic, but I call it mana. This place is filled with mana. It's perfect for me. Is that so? It's nice. They mixed up magic tricks and real magic, but this is a pretty thorough collection. Seems like there are labs for everyone, but why prepare so many? What is this place? Monokuma said this was the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles. Said that this ultimate academy was made for the 16 of us. Is that really true? Hey, the rooms in the dorms have locks, but this research lab doesn't. Huh, looks like they're not private. Are you okay with that, Himiko? Your magic tricks might get stolen. You need skills to perform magic tricks. Knowing how they work isn't enough. But I use real magic, not magic tricks. She's not going to budge an inch on that one. Cool. Alright, we found one. It's real magic, you buffoons. Get it right or click off the video. Jesus. Alright, now that the non-magic loving, believing folks are gone. I was about to call them incels, but that's not right. That is definitely not right. But now that they are gone, we can continue looking around. So what's on the second floor that warrants any one of these? Well, some people have already figured it out. Yep. The Dragon Gem. That's straight up a Dragon Ball reference. Okay, more Mist vibes. I'm sorry, that's what I see. Part of the wall is gone. Whoa, that's so cool. We can get past this wall now. Alright, then charge! Well, wait, charging in is dangerous! Kurumi, what's wrong? Nothing, but I feel stagnant air drifting from this damaged wall, as if no one has set foot beyond this point for quite some time. Nobody's been here for a long time? Exactly how long is a long time? I don't know, but we need the hexagonal crank next, I'm sure of that. What is this? Those look like doilies. I was right, Ultimate Maid. This room gives off an antique vibe. These are Victorian. These decorations adorn the British Empire at the peak of Queen Victoria's reign. This must be my research lab. During the Victorian era, employing a maid was considered a status symbol. Speaking of the Victorian era, Jack the Ripper was from that time, correct? Ever the detective, I see. So this is the Ultimate Maid's lab. Does seem to be perfectly suited for Kirumi. Hey, Kyo. Victorian. This room is quite tasteful. I don't dislike Gothic styles such as this. Yeah, me too. This appears to be Kurumi's research lab. Being in here brings a tale to my mind. Korikio closed his eyes and spoke as if in a trance. The area is 19th century England. A gentleman who pledged his loyalty to the queen and a modest but beautiful maid. The story of a love that blooms between the light and darkness of social classes. That sounds like the plot of a manga for girls. Is that so? Then are you saying I am like some young love-struck girl? So that is how I am reflected in your eyes. Fascinating. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. In the Victorian era, many servants lived beneath the manors in which they were employed. They were known as the downstairs people, as a stark reminder of their lower station. There's a doll at the dining table. Perhaps a family dinner? This is my research lab. Then I presume these figures represent those I must serve. What's there to investigate? Closet door? What if there's a bunch of maid uniforms in this closet? Oh. Instead, there were a bunch of laundry machines, vacuums, and pressure washers. These appliances will prove most useful when I perform my cleaning. Cleaning? You mean the school? Kirimi, you don't have to do that. I do not mind. To serve others is a maid's duty. Selfless devotion is the principle by which I perform my responsibilities as a maid. I can cast aside my personal feelings for the sake of serving everyone. I suppose that's what makes you the ultimate maid. Most people wouldn't do that. Please let me know if you have a request. Given our situation, I will not take monetary payment. I will do anything you ask. Anything? It's kind of intimidating if you say it like that. Anything? I hope not. Treasure chest. What's this? A treasure chest? We found a treasure chest. Why don't you open it, Shuichi? Really? I should open it? I believe this treasure chest is saying you should open it, Shuichi. Getting the sense that she thinks it's dangerous and wants me to open it. Alright, fine. The sweaty palms cautiously open the chest and... it's locked. What's this? A flashlight? No, it can't be just a flashlight. Maybe try turning it on? No, that's too dangerous. We should inspect it. Okay. It'll be okay. Even the flashlight is saying turn me on. Turn me on! Hurry up and turn me on, Shuichi! It's begging you. If you're so eager, why don't you flip the switch, Angie? Then I'll meet you halfway and inspect this flashlight myself. Meeting me halfway, huh? Once you understand, I'll come teach you. Angie snatched the flashlight from me and ran off with a bounce in her step. Wait, inspect it? How? Empty, flashlight was the only thing. Okay. This must be... entomologist lab. That seems to be the case. Whoa, look at all those bugs. Insect specimens lined the entire wall. It was very gross. This paradise. I suppose I should keep my opinion to myself for now. Going to wonder how many bugs there are. Gonta's so excited he'd get to his own special room. Who make this room anyway? Gonta need to say thank you. I suppose it was Monokuma and the Monocubs. What? No way. Monokuma? But no person who likes bugs can be a bad person. Gonta's sad. I mean, he's not wrong. Wow, that is an extraordinary amount of bug cages. Lots of larvae and eggs, and they even sleeping in a cool place. They were refrigerated? It's okay. Eggs probably hatch if Gonta take good care of them. Well, do your best then. If all these hatch, there will be bugs all over the academy. Releasing all these bugs in a new world, it's like that Bible story. Noah's Ark. If I remember correctly, the world was destroyed by a great flood and humans and animals began. Perhaps that's a little too dramatic. Dramatic. A lot of books here. They all seem to be related to insects. Nice. Interesting. We found the ultimate entomologist lab. Entomologist. That's a good ultimate. Get to the third floor. A little scary, but I'll try it. They're exactly the same polka dots. I feel like polka dot is something I've said many a time. Ultimate Tennis Pro. Rackets and training equipment. Or something to that effect. Yeah. An entire indoor tennis court. This is impressive. This is your lab, right, Ryoma? Must be nice having a whole tennis court here. I don't care. I have nothing to do with tennis anymore. Nothing to do with tennis. Ryoma, are you really not going to play tennis anymore? Tennis? Who the hell plays a hoity-toity sport like tennis? Oh, that's right. Totally forgot you're a tennis player, aren't you? It's fine if you forgot. That was a long time ago. So when you killed the Mafia with your badass tennis skills, was that a long time ago too? Hey, come on, Mew. What, it really happened, yeah? Yeah, it's true. Thanks to that, even if I escape from here, I'll just go straight to a different prison. So it'd be meaningless for someone like me to play tennis now. Why are you staring at that tennis court with such sad eyes, Ryoma? Are you a little bitch? Because you're acting like a little bitch right now. What's with the stare down? You're scaring me. Tell me something, Mew. Ooh, now this is an interesting machine. An interesting machine? You mean the one swinging the racket? With a few mods, this bad boy will look real good. Yeah, my creative juices are flowing. Is that what those are ejaculating out of your mouth? Or is there some other juice I should be worried about? Big metal arm. Coming from her, it has to be inappropriate. I have a bad feeling about this. So do I. Tennis net. It's stretched tight and looks sturdy. God. Shower room. Is there a closet or something in the back? There's a shower room in the back. A shower room. Why don't you boys go and give each other a good scrub down? You're right to the perfect height, Ryoma. You'll be lined up just right when you turn around to face Shuichi. I was just kidding. I thought you'd laugh. I'm laughing. Yeesh, that is a creepy look. I am going to admit it. I turned around for nothing. I have a feeling Miyu would love to be that height and turn around to meet Shuichi. Now this thing screams, "Open me!" Alright, what's going on here? Large door. What is this? It looks like a door, but I see, it's just painting of a door. Looks like a video game. I think this is called pixel art. Yes, that is correct. You're not wrong. What is that? A hidden Monokuma. You are kidding me. I gotta be looking at these? I gotta be looking for these things? I did not give you permission to enter. Ah, Maki? So this is the ultimate child caregiver's lab. You wouldn't think so, judging by the door. You're right. Goodbye. Well, wait, can I look inside for a bit? No. What? But there's no rules against people going into each other's labs. I don't care about the rules. I'm not letting anyone inside. Huh? What's going on? What's going on? You guys aren't in the middle of a tiff now, are you? See, thanks to you, an annoying brat has showed up. You hear that, Shuichi? An annoying brat has showed up, all because of you. Yeah. So what's up? You don't want anyone to enter your lab, Maki? Don't be so pushy, Shuichi. It's not good to do stuff that'll make a girl upset, you know? Ah, okay, I understand. Good, then stay away. If you try to go inside, it would be extremely painful. For you. Painful! Message received. Ta-ta, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Do. Huh? Oh, I thought that was something. It is not. And that's enough. We are going to leave Maki alone. Now, strange objects are appearing all over the place. Da 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 da. Whee! The ultimate maid. That's right. I didn't even explore this way. What's wrong with me? Oh no. Oh wait, this is where I just came from. Duh. I wish I could have heard Kaede play the piano in this classroom. So sad. Shuichi, my brother. Don't be so sad. It's alright. It's alright. Hidden Monokuma. Hidden Monokuma. No such luck. Down we go. Is the school store open yet? I kind of want to go in. Was there anything suspicious in the basement? No, there wasn't. Hmm. You can tell it's under construction because it is absolutely, positively not opening up. Now where could this hex wrench go? This is suspicious! I'm sorry, Maki, I need to talk to this annoying kid. It's not good to do stuff that'll make her real upset, you know? Still, doesn't it bug you that she won't let us in? I wonder why. Nope, doesn't bug me at all. I have to bug her, don't I? Hey, Maki, are you feeling alright? I don't want to go into your lab. I just want to see if you're okay. What, are you going to yell at me now? No, not at all. Then go away. Message received! Ta-ta now. Take care. Have fun. Try not to get hurt, please. And off we go. Well, I guess that's that. Do I need to go outside? Is that what I need to do? Probably need to go outside, right? There's nothing still inside the school that's suspicious. Need to head outside. Yatta tira da. Bottle up. That's strange. There are fewer plants around here. Some places are being renovated as well. They did say it was under construction. I suppose construction is still ongoing. Where exactly is this academy built, anyway? No one has come to save us. It must be someplace remote. I now see what they mean by a wall. Where could you build a complex this large and secret? In the middle of a forest, maybe? Da-doi. Hey, Kibo. That item we received earlier. I think we can use it on the stone monument. Can you try? The ocarina. Wow. The vine suddenly withered. The ivy withered in seconds. What remarkable technology. Ah, we can get in? We can go in from there, right? You intend to go inside? My course of action seems dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. There's just a pool in there. Pool? Yeah, this is a pool. Schools and pools are inseparable. 24-hour convenience stores and blonde hooligans are also inseparable. Wonderful explanation. Huh? Thank you. I don't know why we're being praised by the guy who killed our bro makes you so happy. I like Monodam. So long, farewell. What should we do? There may be a pool, but we're not going for a swim, are we? But if it is not dangerous, then maybe we should take a look. It's never bad to have too much information. Yes, I suppose you're right. You can stay out here. If you're so scared. Oh, she's not scared. Doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. There isn't that much water in it. Aren't pools usually filled up more? I've always dreamed of swimming in a fancy pool like some big shot celebrity. Too bad I don't know how to swim. And I suppose that dream is pretty far away. It's not necessarily a dream of mine, but swimming with everyone does sound fun. If I tried to swim, I would just sink. That one is even farther. Pool. It's odd that it's only half full. Doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a resort. Not much water in it. Yeah, it's a high dive. If you jumped from even the lowest board, you would hit your head. Large dive board, so you find a resort. Pool rules. So swimming is prohibited at nighttime? Swimming is prohibited during nighttime. Do not die from a leg cramp. Do not die from slipping. Do not die from choking on your food. Warning here. Makes sense. No one's allowed to swim during nighttime. It'd be terrible if someone died due to an unfortunate nighttime swimming accident. We need you to die in the killing game. You can visit the pool at nighttime, but even touching the water is against the rules. Oh, I guess I'll add it to the existing regulations, just in case. Anyway. Why is this pool's water level so low? It's barely enough to swim. What the hell are you saying? You got gaping holes instead of eyes or something? There's enough water to swim, and only looks shallow because the pool is so deep. And someone would be more likely to drown if we filled it up all the way. So that's that. They put a lot of thought into some strange things. Wonderful explanation, everyone. What? Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. Did you forget that he killed Monokid? You should hate his guts! Screw Monokid, I always hated him. He was violent, vulgar, rude to shop clerks, and had a soft spot for abandoned kitties. Why'd that sound like praise near the end? Anyway, no swimming at night time. That's okay. I wasn't planning on swimming. Also, some specifications written here. Pool is 82 feet in length, 39 feet wide, 13 feet on each end. Left and right sides are 8 feet each. Huh? Okay. I wonder if the day will ever come when I can swim with everyone. Kibo, I was wondering, if you fell off a boat and sank to the bottom, would you be stuck living under the sea beneath a rock or in a pineapple? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! What? I believe that before you get too deep, your body would be crushed by the pressure. Please don't say such scary things, both of you, or I'll never set foot on a boat. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I wish I had such detailed answers to my more important questions. Enlighten me as to what those could be. Monitor, no. Diving board, no. The pool itself. Storage room door, of course. This looks like a storage room? I peeked inside and discovered all manner of pool supplies in here. It's fully stocked with kickboards, water polo balls, and even sturdy rubber inner tubes. Perhaps I can float in water if I inflate them and attach them all over my body. I think you would look like that tire company's mascot. The Michelin Man! Is that enough? Still something bothering me. What? Is it up there? Where is it, bro? School building window. This window must be one of the school buildings. I remember all of the windows being sealed off, but this window in particular looks like a normal window. What room does it belong to? Anyone can peep through that window. Peep? Who would do that? I heard degenerate males get more turned on by girls in swimsuits than by girls who are naked. And they go bonkers over the bloomers we wear over our panties that we wear over our privates. What are girls supposed to do against the filthy desires of degenerates? I think you may be overreacting a little. Oh, Kibo, are you a degenerate male or a girl? Which is it? Good question. I've honestly never thought about it before. Really? How interesting. Suppose I did assume he was a he, but Kibo's a robot, so... Kibo is not an it. Just because Kibo is a robot. Still something... What?! Yeah, I know. Tenko is bothering me with all of that, too. What? Gym window. That window must be the gym's window. It looks like the one that was in the gym. I suppose that means the gym and the pool area are connected. It's pretty standard for a school to have the gym and the pool area near each other. But I think the pool can be moved to a much larger area. There's plenty of land in the courtyard. What about there? I don't know. Well, for the pool area, still have other places. Yeah. Okay, so we got into the pool, and I would just need to know where the hex wrench goes. I mean, if it got moved out to the courtyard, all manner of biological leafage would get in there. So it would be much more impossible to keep clean as compared to inside. My backyard. Okay, nothing here. Yeesh. Nothing in the dorm. Usually if there is a people somewhere, it's over by the casino, isn't it? Yep, found it. It looks like something auxiliary? Evil Lair or something? Night Spot. Hotel Kuma Sutra. As long as it's not the Kama Sutra. Love Suite. What is this building? I'm not sure I like the implication. No. I need to ask Google a question. Hotel Kuma Sutra. I'm not liking this. So there's an item called a Key of Love. You buy it from the casino, and on the night of the same day in which a player purchases a Key of Love, the player is given the option to use the key trigger bonus scene in which the protagonist is inside a love suite with a random student. So it's either overtly sexual to romantic or platonic. The student fully believes in the dream scenario, even if it is far-fetched, but has no memory of the encounter when they wake up, whereas the protagonist is fully aware that it's a dream, has some foggy memories of the encounter when they wake up. But they're considered non-canonical, but they are canon in terms of character exploration. It's a random, so I could save and then load back in if I don't get the correct person. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so what is this? Love Across the Universe Danganronpa. Oh no. Oh no. That's uh oh. So unlike school and island modes, this bonus mode follows an alternate reality version of the main plot in which there is no killing game and instead allows protagonists to take their fellow students on dates to complete their free time event paths. Unlike its predecessors, there's no resource gathering component. Instead, you can play in the casino. Date tickets. Love Sweet. I might. Bad ending. Unable to get max affection with any of the students. Monokuma mocks him, abandons the school, she left trapped, told to either try to escape or commit suicide. Resigns himself, in fact, game not end until he dies. Oh god. Nope. At least one student to max affection. Good ending is triggered. The true ending is when all students are at max affection. True ending is triggered with students gather in the gymnasium and learn the blood smells projects and sailing from bombs. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. Not that interesting, though. Whoa, 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 whoops. I meant to go here. Casino. What is this place? Is this like a casino? Okay. This place is not like a casino. It is a casino. Yeah. Yeah. This place is a casino. You can earn lots of mana coins and exchange them for fabulous prizes. Yep, you sure can. That was wonderfully amateurish, Monodam. It had a flavor not even father could match. In a sense, you've surpassed Daddy, which makes you a grandpa. Makes you a grandpa, Monodam. Grandpa Monodam. W- Weird. Really weird. Casino? Why is a casino in a place like this? Welcome. At the casino, special casino coins, play various games, exchange mana coins for coins at cashier. Once you exchange them, they can't be exchanged back, so know what you're doing. But now you should be able to see how many coins you have. All zeros. Coins you save up. New prizes. Game shoot turn in the basement. Go ahead. Let's play. Premium exchange counter, huh? Don't know about that. Crystal bangle. Ultimate Academy bracelet. Ladybug brooch. It's not even alive. That's probably a gift. These are probably gifts for someone. Look at the blackened records of most atrocious murders committed by humans. Many of these cases weren't released to the public. Stainless tray, tennis ball set. Okay, so if I had to guess, Crystal Bangle would have gone to Kaede? Ultimate Academy bracelet. Mono Jinbei. Summer clothes. That might have been for, what was his name? Shit. Oh, God, I feel like a jerk. Rantaro! God, I was gonna be like Shuntaro, and, like, that's wrong. That's a different name altogether. Because summer clothing, he looked like he liked to wear summer clothing. Ladybug brooch, probably for Gonta. Dog tag? Oh. Look at blackened. That's probably for murders. The evil guy. Stainless tray. That's gotta be for the ultimate maid. What is her name? I can't remember. I'll learn these names eventually. Tennis ball set definitely for Ryota. Was that his name? I don't know. Teddy bear. Not black and white. If you love it enough, it might come to life one day. Gift for, I don't know. Prop carrying case. Cosplayers. That's for, Tsumugi. Proxylingual device. That's gotta be for Miyu. Gourd insect trap. That's probably for Gonta too. Clock-shaped game console. That's, factory mash bones carry more bears. Art piece of spring. Ornament that looks like a urinal. What art really is, yeah. 46 moves is a killing game. Metal bat kills demons, blackened or soaked in blood, and certain evidence over arguments. Some cards are. Okay, so those are, Death flag. Survival flag. Chance 16 is only 5%. No one's ever made it out of before, but this is my last chance to survive. Dangan Werewolf? Party game of hope and despair. Draw cards, become the character to start deducing, debating now on sale. Key of Love. Yeah, 10,000. Key to a certain place full of greed and lust. Give away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Yeah, definitely. Skills. Envious influence. Max influence a lot. Tranquility. Makes reticle stop shaking. Yeah. Can't be combined with cool and composed. Machine gun. Silencer fire rapidly. Effective during non-stop. Yeah, that's definitely good. I might have to start doing some of this. Zanbato. Size of slashes. Okay. Beat Heaven makes beats easier to hit. That would be good. Point blank allows the select button to be used to destroy white noise. Effective during non-stop panic debate. Like instantly? Speed of fire truth bullets. Menacing focus. Max focus a lot. That's good. Change notebook. True blue. Cosmic violet. Flash magenta. Rhythmical pink. Oh no. True cylinder blue. Boy school badge collection. Exasol pink. I might want flash magenta eventually. It's got to be a reason it's 10,019. I'm trying to look at it upside down. That's bull. Blue? Or Lug? Gotta be a reason, right? It's 10,019. What does it mean? I don't know. Present. Yeah, skills. Like, obviously. Tranquility. Machine gun. Yeah, oh, that's good. Okay, I need initial A. That's not bad. Zanbato. So 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 12,000, 14,000. I might go for 17,000 just to see what this is about. I'll have to look into that. But how long have I been going? Way too long, because I got sidetracked a lot. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. We're leaving it here, and I will see you guys in the next video, because I am tired. It is 6 a.m., and I'm going to bed. So, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!